Someone close to you is starting to change, and it's because of your positive influence. This person has always expected the worst from others. They've learned to be cautious and assume that people have hidden bad intentions. But with you, they're starting to see things differently. You've shown them that not everyone is like that. The way you listen to them without judgment, how you offer help with no strings attached, and the kindness you show them have all made a big difference. These simple acts may seem small to you, but to them, they are life-changing. This person has spent a lot of time guarding their heart, always worried that people will hurt or disappoint them. They've probably built walls around themselves, protecting their emotions because they fear betrayal or being let down. But because of your kindness, they're starting to relax a little bit. You're helping them feel safe enough to let their guard down, even if it's just a little at a time. They're starting to trust you more and see that not everyone is out to harm them. You've become a reminder that there are people in the world who genuinely care without expecting anything in return. Every time you interact with this person, you're helping them rethink the way they see the world. For so long, they've been expecting the worst feeling that others are always hiding their true intentions. But you've shown them that not everyone has bad motives. Your sincerity and care have opened their eyes to the possibility that people can be kind without wanting anything in return. This has started to heal their heart and made them feel hope again, something they might have thought was long gone. They may not say it, but deep down, they are beginning to realize that maybe they've been wrong about people all along. Imagine how it must feel for someone who's been hurt or betrayed in the past to finally start seeing the world in a softer way. They've spent so many years expecting disappointment, but now they're starting to see that kindness and trust are possible. This shift is powerful, and it's happening because of the way you treat them. You're showing them that kindness isn't fake, that there are still good people in the world, and that some people really do care. You've given them hope that not everyone is out to take advantage of them. You may not realize it, but every time you're patient with them, every time you show up for them without asking for anything in return, you are helping to rewrite their story. They're learning that they don't have to stay on high alert all the time, that they don't need to be constantly suspicious of others. Your actions are showing them that it's okay to trust again. Little by little, you are helping them let go of the fear and caution they've held on to for so long. These moments when they let their guard down, even just a little, are huge. They might not say it, but they're starting to believe that there are people in the world they can trust. You've become a living example of what it means to be genuine, to be someone who cares without expecting anything in return. And that's something they've never experienced before. You've shown them that they don't have to carry their burdens alone. Your influence has been more powerful than you might realize. What may seem like small acts of kindness to you have had a big impact on their life. You've helped them see that they don't need to be afraid to trust again. They've learned that kindness and trust can still exist, and it's all because of the way you've shown up for them. You've helped them feel seen, valued, and cared for. And that's something they will never forget. Living a life where you're always worried something bad will happen can be very lonely. It's tiring to carry that fear day after day. But then you came into their life, and suddenly they had someone who made them question their loneliness. Have you noticed how they seem to relax a little when you're around? It's as if they've found someone they don't need to protect themselves from. Someone who sees beyond the walls they've built around themselves to the person they truly are. Your kindness has given them a glimpse of what it's like to truly connect with another person and feel safe doing so. You may not even realize it, but just by being yourself, you've started changing their world. With every small act of kindness, you're showing them what it feels like to trust again. Every time you show up for them, big or small, you help break down the walls they've built. It's like each moment of honesty or compassion you offer is chipping away at their fear. Your kindness may seem simple to you, but it's creating deep ripples of trust. It's helping them see that trust is still possible. Little by little, they are beginning to believe again that maybe the world isn't as dangerous or untrustworthy as they once thought. Your simple gestures have become a lifeline for this person. They can feel the truth in your words and see the kindness in your actions. The more you show up for them, the more they feel safe and open. What you may think of as small acts are slowly showing them that trust doesn't have to be something they give up entirely. Each time you're there for them, it gives them more hope and helps them remember what it's like to feel secure with another person. Over time, your presence has become a steady light for them. You've given them a new sense of hope, the idea that maybe, just maybe, they've been wrong about the world. That maybe not everyone has hidden motives, and there are people who can be trusted. You've given them the permission to dream again, to imagine a life free from fear. You've shown them that it's okay to let their guard down and open their heart again. Yes, it might feel scary, but you've helped them believe it's possible. And slowly, bit by bit, the walls they've built around themselves will start to fall away. What was once a hard and protected shell will start to become softer, and they'll be more open to connection and trust. Your angels want you to know that you're doing enough. You don't have to make any grand gestures or try too hard. Just keep being yourself.